Welcome back. So a diplomatic row has been brewing between South Africa and Russia after a Russian Navy training vessel was denied permission to dock in Cape Town for refueling. This comes shortly after Home Affairs Minister Leon Schreiber approved a similar request from the United States. The ship last visited Cape Town in August 2023 during a training voyage with over 300 cadets aiming to strengthen naval ties. At the same time, the Democratic Alliance criticized the visit, saying it undermined South Africa's non-aligned stance on the Russia-Ukraine war. Government has now explained why entry was refused this time. The MK party slammed the decision, warning it could trigger an avoidable diplomatic fallout. It says Russia remains a key BRICS ally with deep historical ties to South Africa, dating back to its support for Umkhonto we Sizwe during the apartheid era. You know, we did hear today that President Cyril Ramaphosa will have continued engagement with the U.S. President Donald Trump. And I'm bringing that in because you did bring the issue up of the tariffs. They've come into effect, essentially. And we're hearing that there was a discussion yesterday between the two leaders. There will be more of a discussion moving forward. Do you think that an issue like South Africa's relationship with Russia does come up in those discussions, especially when you've got this vessel now hitting the news rundowns and certainly going to hit the news feeds on various platforms?
Well, I heard what Vincent Magwinya was saying. The result of the telephone discussion between the two heads of state were essentially based on the tariffs negotiation. But I think it's in South Africa's interest also to discuss broader strategic diplomatic relations between the two countries. And I can tell you that this issue won't even feature in that discussion. The Americans would not object to South Africa having any other countries making a port of call. Naledi, last year, South Africa had military exercises with the Russians and the Chinese together. They had joint operations. Last year, you've seen a big military delegation going to Russia to strengthen the cooperation that exists between the two countries. It's normal. It's a very normal thing in the execution of foreign policy that you would interact with all role players around the world. So I don't know where does this idea come from that allowing the small need to make a port of call at one of our harbors, it's an indication of alignment with that country. It has nothing to do with that.
Yeah, you know.